was a very senior day because it's like every once in a while you get news through the rumor chain and then it just blows up the whole school. So that happened today, and then everyone's like complaining, and that's all you're talking about in class. So it was one of those days. I'll get into the reason of why in just a second. You're on a Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Bryson Spalding at 315 Illinois Avenue.
All right.
Yeah, I've got a John Deere riding mower, 42-inch cut, 17 horsepower. Runs good and pretty easy to handle for $400. I also have a Murray. It's a 40-inch cut, and it's easy to handle. Does a pretty good job, and it's $400. And my phone number would be 865-441-5825. And I thank you.
Well, I thank you as well. You have a great night. Bye-bye. That number is 865-441-5825. So, as you know, it is April 6th, and we graduate, my class of 2021, graduates on May 14th. And we were just informed that we have to move our graduation because we were going to do it on the football field where we have so many memories. And now we have to either do it in the gymnasium or on the practice field of the school. Pretty fun. Everyone was really, really mad about that. But I don't think it's going to be that bad. I think it's going to be probably okay. It just depends. I think we could make it really good if we tried. But that's everyone in the school was talking about that. Well, maybe not everyone, but all the seniors, and I'm mostly friends with seniors because I am a senior. So that was the big hubbub today. Pretty much all we were talking about. And then we took brief breaks between the gossiping to gossip about, prom stuff. Every once in a while you gotta take a break from yelling about graduation to yell about prom. People are talking about their dresses and tuxedos and how they don't fit any of them because all of my friends are a little short or tall or big or tiny, and none of them really fit into the standard dress sizing stuff. And I don't either, obviously, but it's been a big problem for the people I know because, I'm too short for all the dresses, or I'm too big for all the dresses, and then it's like a big thing. But I hope everyone gets their dresses together. They're talking about maybe helping people who don't have a lot of money to do that. But who knows? I think I'm making mine currently. Well, not right now, but we're going to make a shirt thing. It's going to be fun. Probably going to make a lot of trips to Joann's, to be honest. If we're making my prom outfit, it's going to be a lot of trips to Joann's. Oh, password. Tonight's password is Bryson's Closet. They're located at 350 North Illinois Avenue. Go check them out. They're open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Yeah. If you didn't know, this Saturday is going to be like a art appreciation festival on Main Street, Clinton, where all the antique shops are. I think that's called Main Street. Who knows? There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. I know they invited a bunch of clubs from the school to do stuff. So I know the culinary department's going to have, lemon bars and Oreo balls and all sorts of cute stuff. The Bark Club is going to be there. They might be selling cat toys. They might be selling dog treats. It just depends. Oh, yeah. The jazz band is going to be performing there at 10. So if you want to go watch our jazz band perform, we're going to be there at 10. This is Saturday. I just figured that would be a fun announcement to do because it sounds fun and gets you out of the house, Again, tonight's password is Bryson's Closet. All right. Yes. If you would like to tune into the show over the radio, we are on AM 1380 and FM 101.1 on WYSH. We're also on AM 960 on WQLA. Awesome. And here's an off-topic thing. Most of what I say is off-topic, but if you have Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal and you happen to have Rainbow Sherbet, go get those two things, put them in a bowl together, eat them together, and it will blow your mind. It is awesome. It's so good. I didn't trust my mom when she told me about it because she tried it for some reason. And then I tried it because she said it was so good, and it is. It's awesome. It's so good. So if you have Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Rainbow Sherbet, go put them together right now. Or I'm going to hunt you down. I'm just kidding. It is about 6:09, so we're only 9 minutes into the show. If you'd like to call in, password, Bryson's Closet. If you'd like to watch the show over the internet, we are on WYSHradio.com, WYSHTV.com, and BBBTV12.com. Here's a fun story. Okay, moving to another topic. I got out of culinary class, and they had extra ham slices, so I ate a bunch of ham. So I was dehydrated from all the ham and all the salt in the ham. And then I realized I forgot to put a water bottle in my backpack, so I was dying of dehydration. So I went to my friend, and I was like, hey, do you have any sort of liquid or anything? At this point, just like, I'm ready to just drink a puddle, because do you have any liquid? And for some unknown reason, they had a whole bottle of apple juice in the backpack. And I was like, why do you have this? And they're like, for emergencies. And I'm like, what? And they're like, just kidding. I got it from a teacher at school. And I'm like, thanks. So I'm very grateful for the apple juice because I was literally going to pass away from salt dehydration from ham. So I rehydrated myself with apple juice. I think it's in my backpack right now. I brought it with me because the reason I didn't have water is because I don't have any water at home. I don't know where my water bottles went, which is okay. And I wanted to bring water to the show, even though I don't drink it until after. But yeah, if you would like to tune into the show over the television, we're on BBB TV on Comcast Cable Channel 12 in Anderson, Morgan, and Roane County, and Channel 230 in Campbell County. Here's another little story. I'm full of stories today. I have gibbets on my Crocs, and I wore my Crocs to school, and I thought I lost one of my gibbets, and I was like about to be really upset, but then I found it. I know, it's a really riveting story. It's like Shakespeare Who, me almost losing my giblet, the story of the decade. Giblet? Did I just say giblet? It doesn't matter. I think now would probably be a good time to take a commercial break. Keep in mind, tonight's password is Bryson's Closet if you want to call in. So I guess we're going to try and take a commercial break. See you after that.
This jukebox. In the corner of my mind stands a jukebox. And Greg Norman. Also just in, Greg Norman Performance Style Golf Shirts. Start spring cleaning early and save now on a truckload sale of throw rugs and area rugs. The spring silk flowers are in. Make your own arrangements with stems and bushes from Hammer's most beautiful group ever. Also, visit Hammer's Facebook and Instagram for daily deals. Yes, spring is sprung at Hammer, Clinton, Sevierville, Wartburg, Halls, and Newcastle.
At Anderson Crossing Pharmacy, we live by 2 rules. Be friendly and be great. We make a noticeable effort to make sure you feel welcomed. From knowing your name to great service. Second, we aim to be a great pharmacy, from being the fastest to refill your prescription to being frequently updated for accuracy. We are at 3318 Andersonville Highway in Andersonville. Find us on Facebook and give us a call at 494-8444. Anderson Crossing Pharmacy, your fast and friendly service pharmacy.
Security. It's something we all need in all aspects of our lives. The threats are real. but fortunately, so are the solutions. Advanced Security Systems in Clinton is the only locally owned security company in Anderson County, and they specialize in commercial and residential security needs. Whether you need a simple security system with monitoring or a full home audit and installation, Advanced does the job with integrity and excellence. If you're a business owner, you can protect your business and employees with state-of-the-art security and camera systems. You'll know who's there, for how long, and what they were doing. You can manage your entire system, including lights, door locks, thermostats, and video from your smartphone. Advanced Security has plans starting at only $25 a month with no contract required. They also offer smart home solutions, home theaters, house music, and TV installations. Call Advanced Security Systems today for a free estimate and get the protection your loved ones deserve. 865-310-8410. Advanced Security Systems. 865-310-8410.
That was fun. Did anyone see what just happened over that commercial break? Because what happened was I couldn't hear the commercials, so I turned up my headphones all the way. And then I turned this other thing up all the way, trying to hear the thing. And I could just barely hear them. And then I pressed a singular button that fixed it. And I forgot to turn my headphones back down. So my headphones were on full blast. And the thing was on full blast, the other thing. So it just busted my eardrums. And I'm really glad the microphone was off, because my language got real un-PG-13 there for a second. And rightfully so, because I basically busted my eardrums out. That was not fun. If you were watching over the television, you heard me probably throw the headphones back off my head because, wow, that was terrible. That was really bad. And I thought I was already hard of hearing. Now I'm even worse, probably. I don't know if I'll be able to hear anything. Anyway, that was eventful. That'll wake you up. I don't need coffee in the morning. I just need to do that, and I'll be so awake for the rest of the day. Probably. Wow. Okay. If you would like to tune into the show, you can listen in at the following frequencies that we're on: AM 1380 and FM 101.1 on WYSH. We're also on AM 960 on WQLA. Awesome. Tonight's password is Bryson's Closet. That's Bryson's Closet. Awesome. If you would like to call into the show, you can call us at 865-457-1380 or 877-711-4005. Or, and this is the final number, 865-577-4885. Awesome. Whew. I am so awake. I feel like my eyeballs are so wide open from that. Okay. Yeah. I've kind of grown my hair out, which is crazy that I can put it into a little tiny ponytail at the back of my head. Last time I could do that, last time I could put my hair up into a ponytail at the back of my head, my instinct was oh, it would be cool, and then I shaved the sides and back of my head. It looked cool. I'm never going to say that myself in the past looked bad, but I don't think I'm going to do that again. Probably. Who knows? Here is a call. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Yes, Bryson's Closet.
You got it.
Okay, first off, I've got a set of 4 black kitchen chairs. They're really nice chairs and everything. They're in great shape. Again, they're black, and I will take $40 for all 4 of them. They're very good structurally and everything. Those are $40 for all 4. I also have a set of Bose speakers. They're white. They're like new. I'll take $30 for the pair of those. I also have a older table. It's more of an antique little table. It's got 3 little shelves underneath the top of it. And I'll take $30 for that. It's a name brand table. And it's in real good shape and everything. It's solid wood and everything. And the last thing I've got is a pair of men's Timberland Pro Series boots. They're not brand new, but they're in excellent condition. They're dark brown, and they're size 12. Again, they're size 12. They're men's boots. I'll take 40 for those. And they're like about $170 boots. My number is 865-332-5041.
Well, thank you very much for calling. You have a great night.
Yes, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. That number is 865-332-5041. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Yeah, Cotton House, private.
You got it.
Second head.
Yeah.
I got a PlayStation 3 with 3 controllers and a couple of games, and it's a really good shape. And I take $50 for it. And I got a Xbox. I got 2 Xbox 360s. One's an E and one's an S. And I got the accessories that go with it. Like I got a Kinect, a Microsoft Kinect that goes to the Xbox. I got 2 different kind of Kinects that go to each Xbox, and I got about 8 controllers, and they're all wireless. And I got a HDMI cable cord to go with it, and I have some other accessories that go to a Nintendo Wii. And I just have a lot of accessories and games. And I'd take $25 a piece on an Xbox One, or I'd take $40 for both. And I have an electric meat slicer, and it's got a 6-inch blade on it, and it's in real good shape. And I have a microwave. I'd take $25 on that meat slicer. I got a really nice microwave. It's got a chef's choice. I'd let somebody have for $10. And I have some other accessories, some new clothes with tags, women's clothes with tags on them, different sizes, from vests to jackets to pants, American Eagle pants to shirts. My phone number is 865-244-5698. That's 865-244-5698.
Alrighty, thank you for calling. You have a great night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Alrighty, that number is 865-244-5698. Awesome. Let's keep rolling. Tonight's password is Bryson's Closet. That's Bryson's Closet. Awesome. If you'd like to listen into the show over the television, we are on BBB TV on Comcast Cable Channel 12 in Anderson, Morgan, and Roane counties, or Channel 230 in Campbell County. Awesome. Let's see. For a second, I thought about, getting one of my friends to call into the show just for fun. I would, tell them to be PG-13, and, polite and stuff. But I thought that would be funny for a second. But I know my friends, and I know that it probably wouldn't be a great idea, but it doesn't stop me from wanting to do it. And that's mostly why I keep the phone numbers to this show in a very tightly locked box. And I feel like as soon as they know that, it's going to be like Pandora's box, and it's going to release a lot of bad things into my life. So I don't think we're going to do that. Unless I feel like it, then we might do that. Tonight's password again is Bryson's Closet. I think we're going to retry a commercial break, seeing as last time I really just murdered myself. So let's try again this time. See ya.
Spend an early spring at Hammer Stores. Every week there are new shipments of ladies' famous level sportswear and ladies' spring dresses. Buy that Easter dress while the selections are best. Ladies and girls' lovely boutique fashions are 25% off Hammer's regularly low marked prices. Choose from men's novelty printed fun tees, priced from $4.88 to $5.99. Select from a special purchase of garment washed Henleys, pocket tees, and polos with famous labels from America's top outdoor sports superstore. New Dickies Temp IQ pocket tees are perfect at $6.88. Enjoy enjoy hot deals on cool performance shorts from famous makers like Wrangler, Worldwide, Sportsman, GH Bass, and Greg Norman. Also just in, Greg Norman Performance Style Golf Shirts. Start spring cleaning early and save now on a truckload sale of throw rugs and area rugs. The spring silk flowers are in. Make your own arrangements with stems and bushes from Hammer's most beautiful group ever. Also, visit Hammer's Facebook and Instagram for daily deals. Yes, spring is sprung at Hammer, Clinton, Sevierville, Wartburg, Halls, and Newcastle.
At Anderson Crossing Pharmacy, we live by two rules. Be friendly and be great. We make a noticeable effort to make sure you feel welcomed. From knowing your name to great service. Second, we aim to be a great pharmacy, from being the fastest to refill your prescription to being frequently updated for accuracy. We are at 3318 Andersonville Highway in Andersonville. Find us on Facebook and give us a call at 494-8444. Anderson Crossing Pharmacy, your fast and friendly service pharmacy.
Security. It's something we all need in all aspects of our lives. The threats are real, but fortunately, so are the solutions. Advanced Security Systems in Clinton is the only locally owned security company in Anderson County, and they specialize in commercial and residential security needs. Whether you need a simple security system with monitoring or a full home audit and installation, Advanced does the job with integrity and excellence. If you're a business owner, you can protect your business and employees with state-of-the-art security and camera systems. You'll know who's there, for how long, and what they were doing. You can manage your entire system, including lights, door locks, thermostats, and video from your smartphone. Advanced Security has plans starting at only $25 a month with no contract required. They also offer smart home solutions, home theaters, house music, and TV installations. Call Advanced Security Systems today for a free estimate and get the protection your loved ones deserve. 865-310-8410. Advanced Security Systems. 865-310-8410.
Welcome back to Trading Time Primetime. That one went actually pretty well. It was a good commercial break. If you'd like to call into the show, you can call us at 865-457-1380 or 877-711-4005 or 865-577-4885. Awesome. Oh, no, I hit it with the thing just when I started doing better at not, I don't know, failing, I guess. I bonk everything into everything, but it's okay now. If you would like to call into the show, you'll need the password, and the password is Bryson's Closet. Just reminding you, this show where you can call in about stuff you want to buy, stuff you want to sell, stuff you want to trade. You leave your phone number, and then people will contact you if they want to do business with you. So, yeah. Pretty cool, pretty effective. If you would like to call in to the show, you can call us at 865-457-1380. You know, I just said all those numbers. We're not going to go through that again. But you can listen into the show over the radio at the following frequencies: AM 1380, FM 101.1 on WYSH, and AM 960 on WQLA. Awesome. We're also on other stuff, but we have a call right now. You're on the Trading Time Primetime. Do you have tonight's password?
Yeah, it's got Bryson's Closet.
Of course. You got it.
How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty great. How about you?
Girl, it was a beautiful day.
It was
I can tell you that. I worked. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It sure was. Yeah, buddy. I was just sitting on the porch. You know, in my shorts, just sitting here watching the dog. It is just beautiful out here.
That's the place to be.
Yeah, it is. I worked all day. I deserve it.
Yeah,
yeah. But anyway, so this is what I got. I got a set of tires that I took off my truck yesterday, okay, because I switched over to a different tire, a different plight, because I haul a lot of stuff. Now, these are nice tires. These are Goodyear's tires, Goodyear Wranglers. These are all seasoned. These are really nice tires. They've been on my truck for 8 months only. Now, I got the receipts and stuff for them. I paid almost $600 on these things. Now, I will take $300 of best on them. Like I said, if somebody wants some really nice 15-inch tires, Goodyear tires, they really need to come look at them because they are nice. I mean, like I said, I just bought them 8 months ago. So, but I want $300 for them. And then I got a boat motor. This is a asking $200 or best on that. If they want that, that's really nice. And then I have a utility trailer that I would take like $250 on it. It's like an 8x4. It's got wood sides. The back of it is a wood door that comes off. Like I said, $300 or best on that there. And then I have a dining toolbox for a full-size truck. This is for a full-size truck. $75 or best off on that. It's all aluminum. Had to start me with that. And let me see. Oh, okay, yeah. My last last two items I got is the china cabinet. That's got glass shelves, doors, lights. I mean, it's just beautiful. I wanted $100 for that thing. I mean, it is just beautiful. And then I got a really, really nice couch. And the lowest I'm going on it is $75 because it is a real nice couch. I mean, it ain't all tore up, nasty looking, dogs all over it. No, it's a nice couch. $75 on that. Now you can give me a call over here on the phone. Ask Andy at 423-494-1678. That's 423-494-1678. Scarlett, I appreciate it, girl.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your call.
All right, you have a good night now.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, that number is 423-494-1678. Next call. Oh, okay. That number again was 423-494-1678. And I'm going to give you a riddle, and anyone can call in if they know the answer to this riddle. So are you prepared? Are you ready? What has a golden head, a golden tail, and no body? Call in with the answer. I'm excited about this one. I figured it'd be something fun to do on the show. But yeah, if you know the answer, call in. If you don't, then I guess we just won't know the answer. I'm just kidding. I'll probably tell you at the end of the show if no one knows it. Just because, I don't want to see you shiver with anticipation. Anyway, here is a call. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have the password?
Bryson's Closet.
You got it.
Yeah. How are you today, Charlotte?
I'm doing pretty great.
That's good. That's good. Well, I got a printer for sale, and I'm trying to get $50 out of it. It's like brand new, ain't never been used. And I got a bunch of dolls, and I got my gun cabinet. I have some 200 for it, and it is real nice. It's got tinted windows and everything in it, and I guess that'd be about it right now.
All right.
And my number is 865-640-0459.
Well, thank you very much for calling. You have a wonderful evening.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The number is 865-640-0459. That's 865-640-0459. Yes. Oh my gosh. Here's something funny. I really got obsessed with the Myers-Briggs test last night. Sometimes it just happens. Like, I find a new thing, and then I just have to find everything out about it, and then just look at all the stuff about it. So I was looking at the Myers-Briggs stuff, and I was taking the Myers-Briggs test, and then I was like sending stuff to people because I was like, "Oh, look, what's your Myers-Briggs thing? I want to see if we're compatible to be friends." Stuff like that. It was crazy. But yeah, I found out like I'm an ENFP or something, and maybe a T at the end of that. I don't know, something like that. And so I was just like texting people stuff about their thing because I only knew one other person's result for their test. So I was just sending that one person a whole bunch of stuff about their Myers-Briggs result. So it was pretty funny. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. Do you have tonight's password?
Yes, ma'am. Bryson's Closet.
You got it.
I was going to give a crazy shot at that question.
All right.
You said a golden head and a golden tail, but no body.
Yes.
Okay. Well, from a philosophical point of view, it wouldn't be in those Spanish doubloon, would it?
Yeah, it's a golden coin. So a Spanish doubloon is pretty close.
Well, like I said, I'm looking at it from a philosophical point of view. So.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty awesome. I don't know of any animals that have that, but you're right. You got it.
Well, I guess I'm smarter than I thought it was.
Nice. Congratulations. I don't have any prizes.
All right, it's been fun. Thanks a lot.
Well, no problem. Have a great night.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome. Someone got the riddle. That's pretty awesome. I need to remember another riddle. I'm not going to do it this show, but because I don't remember it. But it's like, there's 5 wolves and there's 40 something sheep, and how many didn't? And then if there's 50 wolves and 48 sheep, how many didn't? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, if there's 50 wolves and 48 sheep, if there's 50 wolves and 48 sheep, how many didn't? Something like that. Here's a call. You're on with Trading Time. You have the password?
Bryson's Closet.
You got it.
Hey, I've still got those plastic pool covers to dress up your pickup truck or utility trailer or something. And I want $10 a set for those. And I've got 2 corded weed eaters. You have to have the extension cord for them. They're $5 each. And I still got some carpenter bee traps. So they're going like crazy. And so the traps are going good, and so the carpenter bees are going crazy too.
Yeah.
And the number to call for more information or details or something is 457-1981. 1981, okay?
All right. Thanks for calling. You have a great night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Number is 457-1981. Here's a call. You're on with Trading Time. Do you have the password?
Bryson's Closet.
You got it.
Tonight I have 7 ladies' watches. These are quality watches like Pulsar, Seiko, Bulova. I would take $80 for all of them. They got the solid bands on them. They all look new. There's a quartz. And then I've got a Masonic men's ring. It's 18 karat plated gold. I would take $20 for it. It's 9 or 9.5. I'm not sure what size it is. And then I've got 7 4950 Mercury's die-cast cars are still in the pack. One of them's a Randy Travis. I would take $20 for all 7 of those. And then I've got a 55 or 56 O's. I'm not sure. It's a little convertible. It's about 5 or 6 inches long. It's brand new. I would take $10 for it. And then I've got a big box of muscle car magazines. These are new condition. I would take $3 a piece for those. And anybody interested in any of these items, call me at 865-805-0811. Thank you, young lady.
You have a great night. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Awesome. That number is 865-805-0811. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to give you another riddle. I said I wasn't going to do that, but here's another riddle. If there's 50 wolves and 48 sheep, how many didn't? Okay, I'm going to leave that out there because I finally figured out how it went, and I didn't have faith in my ability to remember how the thing went, but now I do. So I'm going to help you all train your brains to, think a little harder. Not saying they're not thinking hard enough as it is. A lot of people are, really trying hard. I know all of my friends, there was like a statistics quiz, like a huge test thing, and a lot of people are in that class. It's like a college level class, and there was this really hard test, and it was first thing in the morning, and everyone absolutely bombed it. It was terrible, and then everyone in the school was pretty sad because either they failed or their friend failed and didn't want to talk about it, or their friend was crying, or you were crying. It was a big thing, and it happened first thing in the morning. So No one should have to do a huge math test at the crack of dawn. That is unnecessary. Terrible. Anyway, but it just made the whole school pretty down. And then we found out about graduation. So the mood was not ripe at school. Let's just say that. Oh, we have a call. You're on a trading time. You have the password?
I forgot it.
It's all good. It's license.
Something closet.
You got it.
Okay. That's the thing that we're supposed to solve. I don't get how many didn't rest.
That's the rule. If there's 50 wolves and 48 sheep, how many didn't?
Okay, I'm going to figure that because I'm not getting that. Okay. Thank you for your time, honey.
No problem. I'll tell you the answer if no one else gets it.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, I'm going to let it steep, and if no one gets it, by the end, I'll tell you. I'm not the kind of person who's going to leave you hanging, because I've been left hanging before, and I did not like it, and then I had to Google it, and I did not appreciate that. So I'm not going to do that. I hate it when I have to Google things, because then I'm like, ugh, this is not satisfying. That happens with a lot of arguments. Like, people are like, ooh, the sky's blue because of this, or like, the sky's blue because of that. And I'm like, fine, I'll Google it. Because if I don't Google it, then they're going to keep fighting about it till, like, the sun comes down, you know? So I'm just like, everyone shut up. I'm asking Google. And then I ask Google, and then it turns out none of them were right because we're all stupid. Something like that. Also, you want to know something that's annoying? Sorry, this sounds like I'm just complaining the whole show. But you ever clip your nails too short, and then you're in pain, and then you play guitar, and it makes it worse because, you know, you're messing with your nail? Anyway, that's what happened to me, and I'm not a fan. The nails are too short, and it hurts. Yeah. Anyway, I've complained too much in the show, so let's think of something positive to think about. I think I'm going to order one of those rhinestone-y things they put on dresses for my prom outfit thingy. We're going to, like, make some sort of tank top, not like a tank top, but like a noodle strap thing, and then make it red fabric, and then, like, put sparkles right at the top of it. And then I'm going to have, like, high-waisted pants and, like, tuck it in. And it's going to be so cool. I know I'm not describing it very well, but it's going to be so cool. I don't know if you're watching on the television right now, but this is the most positive thing in my life right now, is this picture of a cat I took at the shelter. I didn't take the cat, but I took a picture of the cat at the shelter. And it is the cutest-looking cat. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but... he's very dumb looking, but also very sweet looking. And he's just like barely a kitten. He's so cute. Someone already took him. But he was so cute. And I love that picture so much. I'm going to make it my wallpaper. Here's a call. You're on with Trading Time. Prime Time, you have the password?
Honey, I don't. I got in here late. I've been listening to you, but I never did hear the password.
That's all right. It is Bryson's Closet.
Bryson's Closet. Yep, they're not far from me up here at Hilltop.
Yeah.
All right, then. Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
I've got 36 Cannon quart jars, and they've been sitting around a while, but they just need a good cleaning, but they're still in good shape there. And I'd take $20 for all of them if somebody was to be getting ready to start canning before long, want some.
Yeah.
I'd let them have them there. And my phone number is 435-6855.
All right. Thank you for calling. You have a great night.
Thank you. I appreciate you doing that for me, honey.
No problem. Bye-bye.
That's a pretty shirt you got on.
Well, thank you. I love the shirt.
Yes. I love, my wife loves flowers.
Yeah, they're so pretty. So they'll make bees land on you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I was saying that the bees will land on you if you wear a flowery shirt too often, because they'll think you're a flower, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I need to say the password. I haven't said it in a hot minute. The password is Bryson's Closet. It's located at 350 North Illinois Avenue. Go check him out Tuesday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Awesome. Yeah. I'm sorry, I was thinking about that cat. It's so cute. I got to hold it in, like, my lap, and I had to, like, make sure that it didn't fall off of my lap. It was so cute. Last time I went to the shelter, there was 6 kittens. There were so many. And they weren't even that loud. But there was one cat that was next to the kittens in, like, the next spot over. And she was yelling so much, like, you know, caterwauling, basically. They were just like, wow, wow, wow. And I think I would be doing the same thing if I had to be in a cell next to, like, 4 kittens. Like, imagine you're in this little, you have to, like, lay, like, in your little cell thing. That cell makes it sound like it's a prison, but I can't think of a better word. And then right next to you is 4 children, and they're just running around constantly, because that's what they were doing in their little cage. Was like, that's the word I was looking for, cage, not cell. And they're just running around constantly. I would probably be complaining too. I know in cat language, that cat was probably going, can you please move me like a couple cages down so I don't have to be next to these kids all the time? Jeez. But they got moved away. There was like someone came and took them and something like that. She didn't have to deal with them for very long, but I sympathized with her pain because I've been around children before, and you know, love children, but also they're kind of loud. They run around a lot, but I'm also like that. I'm very loud. That's most of the reason I got the job here is because I'm really loud, and I'm talkative, I guess. Loud/talkative. So yeah, there's a lot of similarities between me and children, mostly because I'm technically still a child. I don't know, a minor. I'm 17. I'm almost 18. In May, I'm going to be 18. Jeez. Better enlist in the Army. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But I'll go for you if you want to sign up for the military. I know I don't have the attention span for that. I would be a danger to myself and others just because I cannot pay attention. Yeah. Oh, and I have problems with authority. So, like, drill sergeant would probably be like, hey, do that. And I'd be like, I think I'm going to go back to bed. And then they'd be like, hey, you can't do that. And it'd be a whole thing. So that's just one of many reasons I'd not go into the military. And I have scholarships. And the main reason I would go into the military is to pay off college. But I got scholarships somehow. Yeah. Anyway, if you'd like to call into the show, tonight's password is Bryson's Closet. I haven't said that nearly enough, but it's Bryson's Closet. And while we wait for some calls to trickle in, we're going to take a commercial break. See you in just a second. Bye-bye.
Spend an early spring at Hammer Stores. Every week there are new shipments of ladies' famous level sportswear and ladies' spring dresses. Buy that Easter dress while the selections are best. Ladies and girls' lovely boutique fashions are 25% off Hammer's regularly low marked prices. Choose from men's novelty printed fun tees, priced from $4.88 to $5.99. Select from a special purchase of garment washed Henleys, pocket tees, and polos with famous labels from America's top outdoor sports superstore. New Dickies Temp IQ pocket tees are perfect at $6.88. Enjoy hot deals on cool performance shorts from famous makers like Wrangler, Worldwide, Sportsman, G.H. Bass, and Greg Norman. Also just in, Greg Norman Performance Style Golf Shirts. Start spring cleaning early and save now on a truckload sale of throw rugs and area rugs. The spring silk flowers are in. Make your own arrangements with stems and bushes from Hammer's most beautiful group ever. Also, visit Hammer's Facebook and Instagram for daily deals. Yes, spring is sprung at Hammer, Clinton, Sevierville, Wartburg, Halls, and New Tazewell.
At Anderson Crossing Pharmacy, we live by 2 rules. Be friendly and be great. We make a noticeable effort to make sure you feel welcomed, from knowing your name to great service. Second, we aim to be a great pharmacy, from being the fastest to refill your prescription to being frequently updated for accuracy. We are at 3318 Andersonville Highway in Andersonville. Find us on Facebook and give us a call at 494-8444. Anderson Crossing Pharmacy, your fast and friendly service pharmacy.
Security. It's something we all need in all aspects of our lives. The threats are real. But fortunately, so are the solutions. Advanced Security Systems in Clinton is the only locally owned security company in Anderson County, and they specialize in commercial and residential security needs. Whether you need a simple security system with monitoring or a full home audit and installation, Advanced does the job with integrity and excellence. If you're a business owner, you can protect your business and employees with state-of-the-art security and camera systems. You'll know who's there, for how long, and what they were doing. You can manage your entire system, including lights, door locks, thermostats, and video from your smartphone. Advanced Security has plans starting at only $25 a month with no contract required. They also offer smart home solutions, home theaters, house music, and TV installations. Call Advanced Security Systems today for a free estimate and get the protection your loved ones deserve. 865-310-8410. Advanced Security Systems. 865-310-8410.
Oof. Welcome back to Trading Time Prime Time. Password is Bryson's Closet. And boy, am I glad and so thankful for the fact that the days are getting longer. Like, I have stuff to get done. I need daylight, bro. Like, I just called you, the audience, everyone who's listening to me, bro. I hope you're okay with that, being called bro. It just happens. I don't try and use a whole lot of slang in the show, but sometimes it happens. So, welcome to the show, bro. Today we're talking about Trading Time Prime Time. I don't know. I cracked myself up. Here's a call. Yeah, here. You're on with Trading Time Prime Time. You have tonight's password?
Bryson's Closet.
You got it.
I have got several pieces of office furniture I need to get rid of, make somebody a good deal on it. There's also a big industrial copier printer with it. I think it's a Canon. And I've got a beautiful Hammond organ. It's got the extra set of foot pedals that goes in the bottom. It don't stand on legs. It's a full body. I'd get rid of it or do some trading on something or whatever. And I've got all kinds of kids' clothes and shoes and some young adult clothes. And my mother had just passed away, and I've got all kinds of big women's clothes and shoes. And if somebody wants me to send them a picture or describe what they are, I can. And the number is 457-1026. Our cell phone is 369-1403.
All right. Thank you for calling. You have a great night.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye. All righty. Now is the time for the reveal of the riddle, because I'm going to forget if I don't do it now. So the riddle was, if there's 50 wolves and 48 sheep, how many didn't? And the answer is 10, because... Okay, it's because 50 wolves, and there's 50 wolves, and 40 of the wolves ate sheep. Get it? So how many of the wolves didn't eat sheep if there's 50 wolves and 40 of them ate the sheep? Then the answer is 10. It's a play on words of the double meaning of 8. As in eating, as in 8, as in the number. So it's 50. If there's 50 wolves and 48 sheep, how many didn't? And the answer is 10. Do you get it? That one stumped me for a long time. It was courtesy of a guy named Abe, who would take me and a bunch of other kids rafting, and he was super cool. But he did not let us know the answer to that riddle for a long time, and it made me so frustrated. And by a long time, I mean like one dinner. He like said it at the beginning of dinner and like told us at the end. But it was so frustrating. Me and a whole pile of other children were like yelling, trying to figure it out, and then he like really milked it, and then he told us what it was. So yeah, it's if there's 50 wolves and 48 sheep, how many didn't? The answer is 10, because 40 of the wolves ate sheep, but there was 50 of them, so only 10 of them didn't eat sheep. It's funny. It's more frustrating than funny to me, but it gets more funny with age. As I get into a old person, you like to be crotchety to young people, that's like what adults do. You go to young people and you go like, hey, here's a riddle. And then you run away and then you tell them the answer 20 minutes later after they've had a crisis about it. You don't like to be on the receiving end of it, but the giving end of it is perfectly fine. It's very funny to you. But yeah, it's funny. I hope you all enjoyed the 2 riddles I gave out today. Maybe I'll look up riddles at some point in time. I've looked up like 101 jokes before and just said a couple on the show. It was pretty cool. Most of those joke books are just like puns. I think I'm going to take a teeny weeny commercial break before the end of the show. Tonight's password is Bryson's Closet, by the way. See ya.
Spend an early spring at Hammer Stores. Every week there are new shipments of ladies' famous level sportswear and ladies' spring dresses. Buy that Easter dress while the selections are best. Ladies and girls' lovely boutique fashions are 25% off Hammer's regularly low marked prices. Choose from men's novelty printed fun tees, priced from $4.88 to $5.99. Select from a special purchase of garment washed Henleys, pocket tees, and polos with famous labels from America's top outdoor sports superstore. New Dickies Temp IQ pocket tees are perfect at $6.88. Enjoy hot deals on cool performance shorts from famous makers like Wrangler, Worldwide, Sportsman, G.H. Bass, and Greg Norman. Also just in, Greg Norman Performance Style Golf Shirts. Start spring cleaning early and save now on a truckload sale of throw rugs and area rugs. The spring silk flowers are in. Make your own arrangements with stems and bushes from Hammer's most beautiful group ever. Also, visit Hammer's Facebook and Instagram for daily deals. Yes, spring is sprung at Hammer, Clinton, Sevierville, Wartburg, Halls, and Newcastle.
At Anderson Crossing Pharmacy, we live by 2 rules. Be friendly and be great. We make a noticeable effort to make sure you feel welcomed. From knowing your name to great service. Second, we aim to be a great pharmacy, from being the fastest to refill your prescription to being frequently updated for accuracy. We are at 3318 Andersonville Highway in Andersonville. Find us on Facebook and give us a call at 494-8444. Anderson Crossing Pharmacy, your fast and friendly service pharmacy.
Welcome back to Trading Time Prime Time. I put less effort into saying those series of words every time I say them. It started off as Trading Time Prime Time, and then it's like Trading Time Prime Time. Welcome back. Let's get on with it. A little bit less formal every time I come on the show, but it's okay. We're all mad here. That quote from Alice in Wonderland. Cheshire Cat was pretty cool. Like Alice from Alice in Wonderland, she's kind of basic, but Cheshire Cat, he was cool. He's cool. Mad Hatter hits a little bit close to home, so I don't like him as much because, I feel like I could see myself like drinking tea in the woods, making hats, laughing like a weirdo in the middle of the woods. I could see that happening to me in the future. Like the danger of me becoming a hermit is higher than many other people's. I feel like I might end up under a bridge just because of, it might be fun. But I'm going to go to college first. I might live under a bridge next to the college because rent is very expensive. That's the words I have to say to you. Rent is expensive. Have you ever heard the story of like that guy who went to Harvard, but he like biked there and he like camped in the woods near there? It's crazy. I'm pretty sure that's a real story. Maybe it was made up. Who knows? The internet lies all the time. And that's coming from someone who basically grew up or is living inside the internet because, coronavirus, can't go outside, so you make do with the internet. I hope you all like my hamburger backpack that I bring. It's pretty cool. I got it for $5 at Target, and I have used it, all $5 worth of it. Like, it's been well used beyond $5. Like, it's high quality for like $5, and I've used it so many times that it's just bonkers. It doesn't have any pockets. It's just one pocket, one huge pocket. I keep my orange juice that I bummed off my friend in there that they said had been in their backpack for a week, unrefrigerated, but that's okay. I mean, yeah, it's okay.